All right, we're back. Regular Tuesday, first time in a while. We got Lori, we got Mr. Effort Grayson. I don't know what kind of mood Effort is in today, but he looks like
What?
that emoji, that no emotions emoji.
Okay.
Let's see, we'll get it. Oh, there it goes. There's a smiley face. There it goes. It's happening. And we're back. SF Company Hour number 134. We're going to be talking about the San Diego Comic-Con coming up, some previews. Lori's joining us again, one of our returning champions. She's going to be the inside lady, taking the snapshots. So yeah, we're got a lot to talk about today.
Our Sdcc special correspondent.
Exactly. I'm here at Sdcc.
Yeah, we have a couple folks on the floor. Going to be talking previewing some of the figures, some of the rumors that are possibly coming out. Lori, how you doing?
Ready? I'm good, thank you. I'm just so incredibly happy that tomorrow, in less than 24 hours, I'll be on a plane. I'll be about this time tomorrow. I'll be in Comic-Con, so I'm so excited.
In about 2 hours from now, you'll be super tired and ready to take a nap.
Exactly. I haven't even done laundry. It's like I still got to pack. I still got to do all kinds of stuff. It's like, oh, geez.
Yeah. I'm a late packer. Late packing is the way to go.
Yeah.
I pack fucking 2 weeks ahead of time.
Do you really? Oh gosh. I know.
I pack and then I like to pack a few days ahead of time. Then if I need someone else, I have a few days to buffer. I don't like that last minute shit.
Right. Yeah. No, I just got a text from Michelle. She's like, I'm so not ready with my packing. I tend to overpack my clothes. I was like, yeah, that's pretty much. I've done a couple of pre-packs already.
Yeah. Just double check your suitcase, Michelle. Okay, make sure Bo doesn't try to sneak me.
This is heavy.
Yeah, exactly. And she puts it down hard. Ouch.
The reason he doesn't go to San Diego Comic-Con, there's not a parking lot for him to hang out in. So,
I've heard stories.
Mr. Effort, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing very well. Ready?
Yeah, you are.
Good.
Yeah. Ready? It's Tuesday and it's in the afternoon.
It's Tuesday. You know what that means?
I have hate built up.
Uh-oh. From the weekend?
Just multiple things, All
right, let's steer into it. The Munsters trailer dropped a few days ago.
This is smart because I got a lot to say about this one. Holy fuck.
This is, we heard this was happening. As soon as we heard this was happening, I knew this was going to be a bad idea. But we finally saw the trailer, and the trailer looks like this. Like I've seen porn parodies with better production than this movie. This looks. I thought it was a joke. I was kind of like intrigued, like I'm not the biggest Rob Zombie fan, but I was kind of intrigued about the concept. Maybe him doing a Monsters thing. He's obviously a big fan of the characters.
Is he? Has he watched the fucking show?
Watching it, yeah, I was a bit. It was the Addams Family and the Munsters. Those were the two like creepy families as when we were kids. I love that the original Munster show was great. I don't think it only lasted a couple seasons, but it had an impact on me because it had the monsters and the Universal monsters and such. This trailer is fucking horrible. This is a fucking like I said, I've seen porn parodies with better production value on this. This movie cost $40 million. It's cost $40 million. Where did that budget go?
Insane.
Like, are we gonna? Is this just like I don't know? This is travesty for sure. Lori, what do you think of this trailer?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, I kind of sat there dumbfounded watching it, just going, is this seriously for real? And like you said, there are porn parodies, and they're just better. I mean, this is like, I hate to say this, but Saturday Night Live, I think, is better than, at least right now, is better than this, because it's just, it's awful. And I know, where is it Jane? Is it the niece? I didn't even see her anywhere in the trailer.
No, you just saw
it's a prequel apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
it's
that's how they met.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was a prequel. But
Herman
still, it's
met.
just, it
Yeah.
looks so incredibly bad. And I'm just like, I mean, oh my God. I don't think for someone who is a fan of the show, it doesn't even look like it. It looks like this is just some guy that's like, oh, look, the Munsters, let's kind of make it, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, are you doing like you're trying to do the fucking like Brady Bunch thing where it's like, oh, it's like there's
right.
And no, it just feels like he's just. This cost $40 million. This is fucking ridiculous. This is like it doesn't like. Where is this? Like, are we being like trolled?
I think the $40 million was to pay off people to actually like it. It's like here's $1 million.
I think this is Universal, right? I think this is
I think so. Yeah,
and they have
it
their
is.
own.
They had the beginning little black and white Universal.
Yeah, it's Universal. All right, Universal has their own streaming platform. Peacock. They didn't even want this shit. They sold it to fucking Netflix for a fucking bag of peanuts. They didn't even want this fucking crap on their streaming service. So Netflix is like, sure, we'll take any crap we can. Rick, the floor is yours.
All right.
All right. Fucking steam coming out.
So pretty much.
So I want to know if Rob Zombie is a legitimate fan of like the Munsters. I think he's one of these guys that just knows about the Munsters and probably watched the Addams Family because it kind of has more of an Addams Family vibe. It's more, quirky and weird. Fucking the Munsters were like real people, they were like monsters acting like a real family. You fucking take Herman the idea Herman Munster, make him act like fucking the dad from Full House. That's what it was kind of supposed to be. Supposed to be a fucking like a family sitcom. What I don't know what the fuck Rob Zombie's doing, dude. Grandpa, yeah, he can grow on me. I kind of don't mind the mustache after a while, but Herman's fucking horrible.
Yeah, he looks super awkward and not like like Herman. Even like in the remake from the like '90s, they got it pretty spot on. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Herman looks super awkward. He's like, it looked like he picked up his costume at the fucking Spirit Halloween store.
The color palette is, I think, what I have like the biggest fucking problem with. It's typical Rob Zombie fucking Blasco Vision kind of colors.
Oversaturated fucking.
Yeah, oversaturated. He's not trying. I think he's trying to do like Technicolor, but I mean, go back and look at what Technicolor looks like. It doesn't look like that.
Like if this was shot for black and white, I could see that why he chose those fucking colors.
Black and white would look so much better.
I think they would that probably be way more better because this in color looks fucking like shit. I see the black and white being like a little more.
But that's he just loves doing that. He's done that in a lot of his movies. The only movie he kind of toned it down in was The Devil's Rejects, and he probably toned it down a little bit more in the Lords of Salem. And just to let you know, I do watch Rob Zombie movies just so I can be that guy and be like, you know what? Yeah, it was shit. I watched it. I did fucking sit through that. 31's not bad, but it's not good. I mean, The Devil's Rejects probably is like his best thing that he's done, but everything is a little bit hacky. And I applaud people who are fans of shit that go out and try to make a movie, but sometimes a lot of times that doesn't work. I mean, what was the guy's name? Duncan Jones or the guy who directed Moon? I can't fucking remember the guy's name.
Right.
Or Duncan Edwards. But he was a big fan of Warcraft. Okay, Warcraft movie, but dude, you fucking chose the wrong storyline.
It was Duncan Jones.
Yeah, he fucking shot himself in the fucking foot. It's like, dude, as a fan, you tried to include way too much shit to make fans like me go, oh look, that's cool. It's like I want to look at the movie and be like, that fucking movie's cool, not just a little fucking snippet you give me.
They're not going outside to go watch a movie. They're playing Warcraft. They're not. You gotta like.
Exactly.
Make it for the mainstream audience too. At the same time, it's cool to put that shit in there, but you're making it way too much.
It's like a fan thing.
It's too inside. Like fuck.
Yeah, it's usually things that are like old school that come back that do well. They pick up a whole bunch of new fans.
Right.
That's how it works out. Like Top Gun. If people haven't seen the original and they go watch Top Gun Maverick, there's a lot of people who are going to go watch Top Gun based on that movie. I'm pretty damn sure of it. If you didn't watch Top Gun, going
There was a
into
lot of
Maverick,
people that never saw the first one. They went to go.
yeah,
See it.
and they'll go back to see that one.
Right.
There's a lot of people who will go see. If Ghostbusters, there's a lot of people who probably didn't see the first two, and they'll go back to see them, because I really enjoyed Afterlife, but there's nobody who's gonna go watch the Munsters after Rob Zombie could probably just kill off the fucking Munsters from the zeitgeist. Like, yeah, we don't talk about this shit. It's fucking horrible. And Sherry Moon, dude, stop casting your wife. She's a shitty actress.
Yeah.
And the thing she's a fan too of the Munsters, which, I mean, it's hard to say no to somebody who's a fan. Sometimes you gotta. Can there be a fucking producer on set be like, yeah, no, you can't do this. We're gonna go. How about he has too much freedom.
Yeah,
they treat him like he's.
I love that you keep saying that. $40 million.
They treat him like he's fucking Spielberg.
Where did that money go? Where there has to be a scam.
He's not John Carpenter for somebody to give you fucking $40 million to make this. You haven't earned the right to,
not even close,
to do this shit. Where do you?
I mean, Jordan Peele, I can understand getting $40 million, but not him.
But Jordan Peele's already, because he's already.
That's what I mean.
People
Peele's won an Academy Award, and his movies are profitable. Really, Rob Zombie's movies are not really profitable.
Look, I know people
might have a cult following, but they don't really have
that he does have, and that's my whole thing. Is it the music? Because if you're going in there, I really like him for the music. I like his music. Don't get me wrong. I fucking dig his music. I'll fucking listen to his albums all day long. His movies, different fucking story. It's okay to be talented here and supreme shit over here. And he is supreme shit when it comes to like movie making. I'll argue with anybody when it comes to Rob Zombie movies. He is one of those. It's one of the positions that I take fucking firmly. I stand in fucking cemented shoes on this shit. Like, no, he is not a good movie maker. I was hoping for this to be good. He's not fucking David Fincher. Stop giving this man money. Or either if you're gonna give this guy money, have somebody to control it. Because where the fuck did $40 million go?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous for sure.
It's
catering.
Insane.
He's Laura, your favorite Rob Zombie movie?
I don't think I've actually even really seen a full one. I think I've seen like parts of it, but wasn't there one like something 1,000 Corpses or 10,000
House of 1,000 Corpses, blatant ripoff of fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's the one that I've seen parts of. That was okay. Like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of his
trash
of movies. His music I love, but other than that, it's like
some of his music, all right, but it's. All right, we got to move on from this, bro.
Right. To be fair, in his movies, there are great performances. Sid Haig drops some fucking awesome. He eats up screen every time he's on it. He's probably one of the reasons you would watch.
He's dead, so
but he's one of the main reasons you probably would watch it. And there's an actor, I can't remember his name. He played Red Ryder in the Bound by Honor Blood In, Blood Out movie. But he plays a sheriff who's the brother of William Forsythe, who previously died in another movie, which is fucking like, they give some great fucking performances. I'm not sure if Walt Goggins was in, I think Walt Goggins was in House of 1,000 Corpses. He also gives good performances.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong. He has some people that fucking turn in some awesome fucking performances. It's just too bad that his movies are shit.
Yeah, he sucks. All right, let's move on from this fucking Rob Zombie. We've talked way too long about Rob Zombie.
No. We needed to get the hate out, bro.
Exactly.
Let the hate flow.
Really bad. Krista, Meow Nerds, Stray dropped today. Yep, I downloaded it. I'm ready to play as soon as we're done here.
You haven't started
that's
yet?
right.
No, I had to go to work, so I downloaded.
Oh man, yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna talk about it right after pull list.
Cool. I'll be playing after. The Hondalorian, Eddie Munson, greater than Eddie Munster. Well, Rob Zombie version of Eddie Munster. We haven't seen the kids.
No, they're not around yet.
Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, like, are you trying to make this a franchise? Because no, like, who the fuck,
Oh, it's
who's
done.
gonna watch? I might watch it just to see what a train wreck.
Oh no, you gotta watch it just because
Right.
it's train wrecks.
Yeah,
You know, it might it could it surprise us? I doubt it.
no, it's
But
not.
but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch it, and I'm gonna fucking smile calling it shit the whole way.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I did with sorry, Krista, for Twilight. It's like I watched it and it was just like I couldn't. Oh God,
Yeah.
Krista, I know you like the movie. I'm sorry, but
So speaking of vampires, we had the Day Shift trailer dropped, directed by J.J. Perry, starring Mr. Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco and
oh right.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Lori, did you get a chance to see this trailer?
I saw part of it. I'm not quite sure what it's about. Like, is it Jamie Foxx? He's the vampire, right? I think Jamie
No.
Foxx.
No, he's a vampire slayer.
Oh, he's
So,
a vampire slayer. So he's like Van Helsing.
A hardworking blue-collar dad who just wants to provide a good life for his quick-witted 8-year-old daughter. His mundane San Fernando Valley pool cleaning job is a front for a real source of income, hunting and killing vampires. So he's like a pool cleaner, quote unquote, but he goes around killing vampires in the daytime, which it's a very interesting concept. I'm not the biggest Jamie Foxx fan, but this is coming to Netflix. It's free on Netflix. I'll check this out, Rick. You're excited about this one?
Fuck yeah, I am, dude. This looks fucking. No, see, you know what this kind of reminds me of? This is probably what John Carpenter's vampires probably should have been.
Oh right, yeah.
So, I go in looking at that, and I do like Jamie Foxx. I thought Jamie Foxx was like a legit, real actor after I saw Any Given Sunday, and him in Collateral just solidified like, oh no, this guy can act. This kid can act. So
I didn't like him in Ray.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't like a lot of people when it comes to biopics. I think it's the easiest road to the fucking Oscar. Play somebody who's already been there.
He already did that parody on fucking Living Color, so I can't unsee the parody anymore.
Yeah,
you do a serious portrayal of it. No, dude, like you already did a parody of it. You kind of killed it for me, man.
Exactly. I totally agree. I go back on that's another fucking cement shoes argument for me. I will. It's that whole. It's the path to the Oscars, and I get that, but he is a decent actor. He probably shouldn't have won for that. I can give you that, but guy can act. Guy can act.
Yeah, I like him. I like him in certain things. He was good in that last Spider-Man movie. Any Given Sunday was good in. Yeah, there's certain things I like him in for, but I don't go out of my way to go see a Jamie Foxx movie. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a given, but I don't have to go out of my way. This is on Netflix. And you get Snoop as like fucking, like a Sancho Panza kind of a dude. He's your partner and shit. And Dave Franco offering comic relief.
I like Dave Franco.
I like Dave Franco.
Me too.
So
the uncanceled Franco.
Yeah. But it's dude, I'm totally all in. And the vampires look dope. The first old lady they fucking popped. Yeah, and
this is August 12th on Netflix. So yeah, this is
I'll check it out. Absolutely.
They yanked the vampire teeth for like proof of kill, which is fucking dope.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Is it a series or is it a movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, it's got a good cast, and with my vampire, I always try to give that stuff a chance. Just
any
to see.
Vampire shit should get a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, and if it doesn't appeal to me, then I don't bother watching it. But yeah, what the heck? I might as well try.
What did this guy direct also? JJ.
I don't know, but I think they used. Well, they said that it's from like the same team that brought you John Wick. So.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah. Well, he's like one of the stunt coordinators.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
He did the stunts for Warrior, Rundown, John Wick, Chapter 2, the Rundown, the greatest rock movie that ever was. So it looks like he's done a lot, just stunt coordinating. It's like
until Black Adam.
Let's see. I got a bad feeling about that, Indy. So yeah, this is the first time director doing this. So we'll see. Maybe
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's see here. All right. So let's jump into. Damn, everybody's calling me right now. Why now? Why now?
Now you're popular.
Now everyone wants to talk. All right. So let's see. Let's go over some of the. Let's go over through some of the exclusives. All right. Let's just start our San Diego Comic Con preview. Please like and share and subscribe and turn on notification bells if you want. Be like the Sorcerer Supreme right here, who turned water into wine right there. So,
water into rum. Love the rum story.
I love it.
San Diego Comic Con preview. San Diego Comic Con. This is the first real one to happen post pandemic. We had I think 2019 was the last real one.
2019 was the last one, in person.
Yeah, 2020 and 2021 they did kind of a stay at home kind of con. They did a lot of panels and Zoom meeting calls, which is not the same, man. It's all about people being there reporting from inside. So this is just real San Diego Comic Con happening. So this is going to be a big one. A lot of people are going to be dropping some stuff. Marvel's going to be dropping a lot of stuff. They're going to have a big panel on Saturday, I believe, is their big panel. We'll just go through some of the rumors that are happening. So the big thing, a lot of people are speculating on Fantastic Four is going to be the cast is going to be revealed. I've heard a bunch of names bending about. I heard Steve from Stranger Things being rumored for Human Torch. I heard Joe Keery, which I'm not mad at. I can see that. I heard Jason Segel as Ben Grimm. I didn't like that. Nope. I don't like that at all.
What?
Supposedly he's making it. Ben Grimm's going to be making an appearance in She-Hulk, but that's just speculation. On the Fantastic Four front, also the big rumor that was kind of bending about this week also is Spielberg might direct Fantastic Four, which on the surface you're like, nah, it's like Spielberg's too big for this. Like, why do you do a comic book movie? Then again, he's a fan of this stuff. He loves this stuff, and and he's getting up there in age. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna direct a Fantastic Four movie. This is probably one of my favorite teams as a kid, and I get to do whatever the hell I want with it. That's the big rumor about it. What do you think of that, Rick? Lori, we lost Lori.
You lost Lori.
Yeah, we talked about a white director and she left.
Oh, there we go.
All right, wait, where'd I go?
There you go. So Steven Spielberg.
Where'd I go? I'm backstage. Okay.
There you go. The rumors for Fantastic Four. Rick, what do you think about this, man?
There we go.
Oh man, I'm scared of that. I don't want it to be a bad Spielberg movie.
What the?
But he does family well.
Yeah,
he does. And, so I mean, the family dynamic. I think he's a guy who could definitely pull it off. It'd be amazing. It'd probably be, if he does it, it could easily skyrocket to fucking top 3 Marvel movies of all time.
Because he will bring they're gonna all right, here, whatever you want, Steven. You want fucking all the money in the world. It's all
right. This is somebody you give control to. This is somebody you give a budget to.
And I heard a lot of things where they
some weird shit happening right now.
Oh, technical difficulty.
Are you being abducted, Lori?
Nope.
Yeah, it's sounding like really.
It's garbled. If it's garbled, that means you're
very garbled. Yes.
Close your browser and come back in.
Yep.
This is unclear where the rumor came from, but one comic book website reported the claim that Spielberg would be taking on the Fantastic Four in a week, run up to San Diego Comic Con. Then there was a Reddit thread and Jamie Dornan as Reed Richards, Amanda Seyfried as Sue Storm, Joe Keery as Johnny Storm, and they don't have who's going to be doing thing, but Jason Segel rumors kind of stuff.
There we go. Okay.
There you go, Lori.
There we go. Yay.
Who's Jamie Dornan? That's
Jamie Dornan is
50 Shades fucker.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay, he's on the rumor for Reed Richards. Amanda Seyfried as Storm. I don't know if I can see that, but
I don't see that, dude. She's got too big a bug of eyes. Sorry.
It looks like that one was debunked. Let's see.
And
Yeah.
what were you saying about Steven Spielberg? I missed that whole thing because there's so much garble.
Fantastic Four director, possibly.
Oh, really?
In a slight
That
twist,
would be interesting.
former Vulture reporter Mike Sampson claimed that at one point Spielberg was at least approached by Marvel to gauge interest. I'm not in a scoop game anymore, but I heard that Marvel did reach out to Spielberg's team to see interest in Fantastic Four. So there was discussions of don't know if he's actually going to do this. There is let's see. Yeah, so one of his next projects is The Fablemans. His next movie is apparently based on the director's own life, will be his last movie. And realistically, would someone as revered Spielberg, such a idiosyncratic style, want to make a movie with Marvel style? It's hard to imagine. But if you give Spielberg free reign, yeah, sure. What do you think of this, Laurie? Spielberg director.
I'm actually kind of curious about that. I would, he's used to making these big epic films, so it's not out of his wheelhouse for sure. I would kind of like to see his take on that kind of universe, and he's also a nerd in different genres and in different types of films. So he would
comics and
exactly. So someone who understands that a little bit more, I think, has a much better handle on bringing that to the screen than someone who doesn't, obviously. But that's very interesting. I mean, we'll see. Usually, a lot of times with panel or with Comic-Con, especially with the Marvel, you'll get like these surprise guests like in between panels. So like they'll bring them out for 10 minutes and be like, "Hi, it's us from Fantastic Four," or whatever. I mean, that's what they did in 2019 with Tom Cruise from Maverick. Is he just came out for literally 2 minutes and said, "Hi, I'm here, and here's the trailer for Maverick, or what we have shot so far for Maverick."
And people went ape shit.
Oh God, yeah. That was Hall H, so it was just, and I still have the video from it too. We were all just like, "Holy shit, what the heck is he doing here?" So
they announced the cast, like whoever the cast may be, and like, oh, we got one more surprise. Oh, Steven Spielberg is gonna be directing. That would definitely fucking blow my mind for sure if that happened.
Well, he was there for Ready Player One when they were for 2019. I think it was 2019 or 2018 that he came out. Same thing. It's like it just kind of, oh yeah, here's the Ready Player One and Steven Spielberg. I was like, holy shit, Spielberg's on fucking stage at Hall H. That's insane. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that close to greatness.
Yeah. Some other. Like,
I know.
Bryce Dallas Howard was also rumored to be a director.
Now she'd be good too.
I'd love that.
She'd be great.
She would be great.
Yeah, it's a lot of rumors. Like a lot of people were thinking that like Krasinski was a no-brainer to play Mr. Fantastic, but they kind of like a lot of people like after that they were kind of saying that was just for the fans. Like, oh, they wanted this Fantastic so bad, so they threw that in there. Which kind of sucks because I want to see him actually be the Mr. Fantastic. We know
That'd be great.
but if maybe that was just to like appease the fans, like, all right, you got your Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, you saw it, now we can move on and do our own thing. I would not be mad at Steven, one of my favorite directors, directing one of my favorite comic book series, and he would do Doctor Doom right because
absolutely.
See, I don't understand why they're so hard up on doing like a younger 30s, between 30s and 40s, like Reed Richards and his family, and like just a bit younger. I want older so we can already fucking get
I want the kids.
I want his kids.
Yeah, I want Valeria and Franklin already.
Yeah, I want
awesome. I love Valeria. She's one of my favorite characters in the comics.
I want Franklin in because they're about to fucking start introducing mutants.
Yeah.
So I definitely want, like, I don't want to sit through fucking what I don't know how many fucking, we never know how much time we have left. But fuck you, give me Franklin right off the bat. I don't want to wait 3 fucking movies to start seeing fucking the Richards family, the kids. Give it to me now. Give me an older Reed. I don't know. Has John Hamm been anything yet?
That would be interesting.
He would have been my choice for fucking Reed Richards if
Or
John
Oscar Isaac, maybe. Oscar Isaacs might be a good one.
Oh, he's already Moon Knight.
Yeah, that's true.
He's last week's Hellfire Gala. He actually had a relationship with the White Queen.
John Hamm. Oh no shit.
Yeah, he was in the comic.
Nice. He's everywhere. If fucking cast him as John Hamm.
So yeah, we got some more other news too. Speaking of X-Men, spoiler alert for Miss Marvel. If you haven't checked out Miss Marvel, I would highly recommend it. It was actually a lot of fun. A fun series for sure. She's going to be showing up in the Marvels, but there was spoiler alert for Ms. Marvel. They didn't mention mutants; they mentioned mutations, and they had the little X-Men theme play from the cartoon. So this is pretty much just like, bang, we're getting mutants. She's like the first confirmed one, and in the comics she was Inhuman, but no one cares about the Inhumans. I'm totally fine with her being so yeah, we had a bunch of rumors bending about too. Xavier, some casting for Xavier. Again, I'm really sick of the Giancarlo Esposito for every single fucking character out there.
Giancarlo Esposito for fucking Xavier?
That was the big rumor happening this week. Yeah, like every fucking he was gonna be Doctor Doom, he's gonna be fucking Magneto, he's gonna be Charles Xavier. He's a great actor, but like, come on, guys, like fucking, he doesn't have to. He can't play every fucking character, man. So
yeah,
that was one of the rumors coming out. So
the Idris Elba effect.
He should be Bond. He should be Captain America. He should be
it's they like to get somebody and fucking this is the guy for everything.
And it's mostly like white people just wanting to feel like they have a black friend, so they just want to pass it on.
Oh, God.
White role, just to let people know that they're not racist. So yeah, I don't know about that casting. We got Henry Golden is rumored to be cast as Wonder Man.
Right. Okay.
I don't really care about Wonder Man, so I don't really care about
Henry Gold. Who is
that? That's
Crazy Rich Asians. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of cool. He should have been fucking Namor.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yes, it would have been good Namor. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, what was the other? So other things, some other casting rumors. We had the boys actor Anthony Starr is rumored to be playing Dracula in the Blade reboot, which I can see him playing Dracula. Like you can't see him playing Dracula. I can see him playing Dracula.
Why are you going to do Dracula for a Blade movie?
Because Dracula is a big enemy in the comics.
Yeah, I know, but for the first fucking thing,
and he's never fought Dracula on screen.
Obviously, you didn't see Blade Trinity.
Nobody saw that. Man.
Yeah,
that doesn't.
No, he's New Zealand. Okay.
Who played Dracula? Oh, it was the dude from Prison Break, right?
Yeah.
That movie's so bad.
Dominic Purcell, you fucking anchor. I wanted to call him a wanker and an asshole at the same time. I was going to call him an anchor. You fucking wanker.
Bloody anchor.
Bloody anchor. That's what I'm going to say now. So we don't get fucking. I don't have to get muted or anything. I'll call them people anchors. You're a wanker and an asshole at the same time. Fucking anchor.
There you go.
Lori, what do you think about that casting? If it's true.
I still haven't watched the Boys. I know that it's on my to watch list. But
this season's amazing, so good.
It's already on season 3, is it not?
Yeah,
I think
season 3.
It just starts.
It just gets better and better. It's really good.
You know, for me, when it comes to Dracula, there are certain criteria, obviously, that I have, and I think that I don't know. You have to have a certain kind of charisma to it. You have to have a certain type of mystery to it. Je ne sais quoi, as they say. Exactly. I mean, like for example, yeah, exactly. I mean, as fucked up as he's done the shit in the past, someone like Frank Langella, who was a great Dracula, I thought, when he did his Dracula, he was good. I loved Gary Oldman. I think you can't really top Gary Oldman as far as I'm concerned. I mean, he had such the embodiment of what Dracula, at least in my mind,
made him sympathetic.
Yeah, well, but he also the look and the way that he carried himself and the accent and everything. It was very true to, I think, what Bram Stoker wrote about, at least in my opinion. And the same thing with Tom Cruise with Interview with the Vampire. It's the same kind of thing. It's that very charismatic, very kind of mysterious Eastern European, and of course, being of that origin myself, I kind of gravitate more towards that. So, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, who knows? We'll see how it goes.
get Lori talking about Dracula, man. I just can't
That's why they better not fuck up Doom. You know, that's the whole mystique of Doom. It's that Eastern Bloc European fucking.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he's a sophisticated sav.
Part of his character. It's a big part of his character.
Yeah.
Right.
He was a Romanian, like a gypsy. We can't use that word anymore.
They shouldn't use Dracula. They shouldn't use Dracula. That should be to me. That should be like a sequel kind of a villain, third villain, something that raises the stakes.
I wouldn't want to see Marvel's Dracula on the big screen.
No pun intended. Raise the stakes. Raise the
stakes. So we're probably gonna be seeing some more trailers for Phase 4. We'll see She-Hulk. We'll probably see footage for She-Hulk because that's next on the docket for Marvel. We're probably going to see a trailer for X-Men 97. The cartoon's coming back, continuation of the 90s cartoon. Hopefully they skip that last season because that last season's horrible. We're going to see some stuff from I Am Groot. That's going to be like the CG.
Oh, right.
I'm like short form stuff they're going to be putting on. What If Season 2. We're probably going to see a Wakanda Forever trailer because that's the next big movie. We'll probably get our first look at Neymar. Los Neymar. And then also, so what's filming right now? We got Guardians 3 is filming right now. We'll probably see a little bit of that. Ant-Man and the Wasp. We have a Guardians Christmas special that's coming out this year. It's a loaded fucking... Marvel's got a lot of shit coming out.
Wow.
We also have a Werewolf by Night Halloween special that's coming out this year also. So we'll probably see...
Has that been shot already?
That's been shot. Yeah, it's all right. It's coming out like October. Yeah, it's like I think it's like an hour-long special. So that's coming out for sure. The Marvel's coming out, so we'll probably see a little bit of that. They had a little tie-in to the Marvels at the end of Ms. Marvel. They're pretty. They got a lot of dates already, like that don't have movies already. So November 3rd, 2023, February 16th, 2024, May 3rd, 2024, July 26th, 2024.
May 3rd, yay.
And November 8th, 2024. So all those dates have them. They don't have movies yet. So I think we're going to get some Fantastic Four, X-Men stuff, and some other stuff mixed in. And then we got the Captain America movie that was just announced. I'm not exactly excited about the director, but we'll see. When
is Craven? That's 2023 or 2024?
That's a Sony movie. That doesn't count.
Okay.
He's a PETA activist, so we don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Fuck that guy.
Exactly.
Say it. Fuck that guy.
There you go. We got shit. They got a lot of stuff coming out. Yeah, Echo is coming out. They're gonna have.
Echo's gonna be sick.
Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are rumored to come back in that.
Oh, nice.
They got Armor War. Yeah, so we're going to see some casting. We're going to see some directors. We might even see some Spider-Man stuff. So as far as the Marvel stuff, Lori, anything that gets you super excited?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think pretty much everything that you've named is going to be really interesting to see, especially with the upcoming, obviously with the panel, I think on Saturday is when usually everything's going to be announced. And I'm kind of curious to see who they're actually going to bring with them because it's from 5 to 6. So usually in that hour, it's like who are they going to bring out? Are they going to bring out a cast of, who knows what's going to happen? So we'll see, but it'll be interesting. Everything you named though is good. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what's happening and, the directors and the casting and things like that. So we'll see, but yeah, it should be an interesting, definitely day.
Fantastic Four is definitely on my high. Like, I'm curious to see where director.
How many different incarnations have they? How many? This is like the 4th or 5th movie that they've done.
Foreman one that never got released publicly. That was that was basically made to keep the rights under them. There was the Tim story, the part 1 and 2, the Rise of Silver Surfer, and then the atrocity.
The Trank?
Josh Trank one that I still haven't watched because the thing doesn't have pants. I never watched that one. I heard it. Every clip I've seen, every thing, I can't do it. No, the Tim Story ones had a little bit of charm to them. They got some things right. They got a lot of things wrong, but they're kind of watchable. But the Josh Trank, I was like, nah, this is not. Nah. So they still best Fantastic Four movie was The Incredibles.
Oh yeah.
Because they basically made a Fantastic Four movie and just called it Incredibles, because that's basically what the Fantastic Four is. Family dynamics, humor, it's fun. It's they fight monsters and go on these epic adventures. So that's my biggest. I'll lose my shit if Spielberg directs fucking Fantastic Four and I see a pretty decent cast. I'll lose my shit for sure. Rick, what about you, man? What stands out? What are you excited about with the Marvel stuff?
Oh man, I think more than anything is just the introduction of the word mutation. I don't think the fact that you actually hear it. It's just imagine how many Marvel movies we've seen to this point, how many Marvel series we've watched, and I think the one thing that I know personally I've been waiting for forever has been mutants in the MCU. We know that they're there in front of us. We've seen Scarlet Witch,
right.
But just to hear the word, dude, I fucking fanboyed out. I was just like, yeah, say it. I was like, fuck. They just scored a fucking touchdown. I was like, fuck yeah, there we go. It's on. So I'm really excited to start hearing casting on the X-Men. I want to know what story they're doing. I hope it's not a bullshit origin, or if it is, please give me the right 5 as your students.
Yeah,
and
I don't want to see Wolverine. I don't want to see Wolverine for at least a couple.
You can do a Wolverine movie if you want.
Dude, I was talking to Matty Ice the other day. I think start off with a Wolverine versus Hulk movie. Start off with that. That's when
the escape.
Yeah, him escaping Weapon X and fighting the Hulk in the woods, and
that'd be amazing.
There's another big rumor too that the World War Hulk is going to be a TV show. They're going to announce that soon too. That's going to be a bit. That's if they do that right. I want to see Hulk as a bad guy, not a bad guy, but a monster unleashed. I'm tired of big guy, goofy fucking Hulk. I want to see Hulk be a fucking bad.
I want the Hulk where they pick on the wrong guy on the wrong fucking day. Hulk.
They made him angry. You're not going to like when you're angry.
That's exactly.
I want Monster Hulk. I want the Hulk to be a fucking oh shit, this
Oh yeah.
Right? They turned Hulk into a chump, man. I didn't like the way they've portrayed Hulk in the last few movies. So
I want puny God Hulk that fucking just grabbed Loki and just fucking bammed him a few times and even fucking bammed him a few more. That's the Hulk I want. I want fucking Hulk just so full of rage that he's uncontrollable. That's what it needs to be. People don't want it. It's just it's destruction porn. It's on screen. Chill the fuck out. It's not happening for real. It's there for your entertainment.
Entertainment. No,
it's just it's okay for you to read about these things, and it's like, oh my god, and this, but it's just not okay to translate these onto the screen. I don't get that. It's just too many fucking people are too sensitive about too many things.
Yeah,
it's like that's what really hurt fucking Man of Steel, right? Was they're just destroying fucking cities and shit. I'm like, dude. Fucking 2 super beings got together and started fighting. That's what the fuck's gonna happen.
Hello,
it's gonna happen. It's 2 nuclear punches that are fucking going at it.
It's a movie like motherfuckers don't say that shit when Transformers are destroying half the city and fucking they never mention that shit. But Superman, dude, whatever. Let's not go off that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at DC stuff. DC's gonna have a presence. At San Diego, so which is kind of.
I want a Blue Beetle trailer.
Yeah, that just finished filming too.
Ooh.
So they should have a reveal. Let's see. See what are the trailers for.
If you can get to that one, Lori, I would be very appreciative.
I don't know if they're doing any. I didn't.
They're not doing. DC's not doing any panels or anything.
Yeah, not that I know of.
They might be.
No Fox either.
All right.
Let's see. This is what I'm on Screen Rant, and they're talking about what trailers might be popping off. So Marvel, we already talked about the Marvel stuff. So Warner Brothers, they will. I think they do have a panel. So yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the same day. It's on Saturday, so that's the very first panel on Saturday.
Yeah, they got Batgirl and Blue Beetle. They're going to be coming out soon, so we might see some footage from that if we do see anything. Let's see. Amazon probably gonna be showing some more of the Lord of the Rings stuff. They had a trailer just drop a couple days ago. I'm kind of in already. I don't really need to see any more from that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Paramount has Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. If what that Wayne's brother is not in it, I don't want to see it. Any like big movies coming out? So I'll get some House of Dragon stuff.
Yeah.
Some Walking Dead stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like nobody has any big plans, so maybe we'll have some surprises. But
yeah, I mean, I'm looking right now at my book. I have everything day by day. I actually go through the panels and see what's coming up. But yeah, you got Dungeons and Dragons. Then there's also like Masters of the Universe 40th anniversary, which is I'm kind of looking forward to because I know Dolph Lundgren will be there. That'll be kind of fun. And then William Shatner on Thursdays are usually not as big. They're a little bit. They're like the smaller big panels, if that makes any sense. But yeah, there should be Lord of the Rings. Then you've got The Walking Dead, Bob's Burgers. And Keanu Reeves at Hall H is going to be insane. I mean, that's going to be everybody's going to be wanting that. That's on Friday for that Berserker comic. I think that he's part of.
Yeah, I've read a few issues of that. It's all right. And you could when you read it, you kind of tell it's like, oh, this is the movie that you're trying to put together. For himself. So it's basically him playing like fucking like a Conan Wolverine type character. It's kind of interesting.
Right. Yeah, but Friday and Saturday are usually the biggest, like you said, Warner Brothers, Simpsons, House of Dragon. And then they have the Interview with the Vampire, but that's in Ballroom 20, which I'm very curious about that. Sandman, which is, I think, the Neil Gaiman book that's going to be in Hall H as well. And then Marvel Studios. And then they have the AEW Heroes, which I know you guys would love to, obviously have that.
We need a Brody.
I think he's going to be down there actually, but
he's dead. But yeah, they're going to have a Brody figure.
Right.
Oh no, shit!
Put that on the list, Lori.
Yeah. What is it? The Brody Lee,
Mr. Brody Lee Unmatched Collection AEW.
What's the booth on that one? Do you know?
Jazzwares, I believe.
Okay, so booth. Okay, and it's Brody Lee.
Brody Lee.
Okay.
Let's look at some of the exclusives and what have you. I just picked up some random shit. We were talking about Incredibles earlier. We got this is
nice.
Mattel. And yeah, they're different outfits and stuff. This looks fucking kind of fun and cool. This is Mattel.
Very cool.
Mattel has a bunch of shit, like a lot of
cool.
It's got the Knight Rider.
Yeah, then I saw that. That's a cool one.
The cool thing I didn't realize about this one, it lights up, which is fucking super cool. That's a cool fucking feature for sure. Let's see. All right, this is a pretty badass one right here. The No Holds Barred 2-pack.
I saw that.
Yeah, the classic, the cinematic classic that got robbed from the Oscars. No Holds Barred. Such a great fucking bad flick. I remember seeing this movie at the fucking New Mission like fucking 20 times. The case is cool. The case comes, it's a fucking VHS fucking cassette. And
I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's
what booth is that one at? Do you know?
That's Mattel. That's the Mattel.
That's Mattel. Okay, so these are, and all of the ones that we've just seen are all Mattel.
Yes, those are Mattel.
I'm writing these down right now so that when I get there tomorrow, I can go look.
Yeah, see if they're around. You never know. We got a pink Peach from the Mario Kart.
Oh wow,
that's a Nintendo. With Super 7 has a bunch of shit coming out too.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
They have some cool stuff. They have a Lino. Actually, that Lino, if you put him in the freezer, he ices up.
Oh whoa!
Yeah, he turns all icy.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
That's kind of cool, right? They have the SpongeBob and what's his Patrick. I was never a big SpongeBob fan, but that's cool. And then they have the Great Cornholio with a roll of toilet paper in the package. The Great Cornholio figure, which is fucking hilarious. That's a pretty cool fucking figure. Let's see here.
Sideshow's got some good stuff too, man.
Mattel's coming out with the
Jurassic Park.
This is the Jurassic Park. The lawyer getting fucking eaten on the toilet.
Oh, that's great.
I know, that's awesome. I saw that. I was like, that's fucking hysterical. I love that.
That's an iconic scene, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
very much so. Yeah.
Let's see here. What else we got? Well, we got this Bruce Lee. I forgot what company this is. They're doing VHS cassettes too. Like I guess that's the big thing for figures, man. Having them in VHS cassettes. Let's see what else.
They know their audience.
Yeah, right. Bunch of nerds.
Right.
We got the He-Man 2-pack.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Like, there's too many fucking He-Mans and Skeletors, man. Like, too many fucking. Like, all right, let's take it easy on the He-Man. Like, I see a lot of He-Man and the fucking Peggs in the stores. No one's buying it. I'm sorry, man. It's gotta calm down. We got the statue. It's based on the animated series Spider-Man. This looks fun. What was the other one I found? Oh, this is also Super 7. This is straight from the comic, from the cartoon. This is we get the two. Do I have a better picture of that somewhere? Yeah, basically you get the two Joes disguised as Cobra and Snake Eyes and Shipwreck. Should have a better picture of that somewhere. Where the hell is it? There's a Super 7. Yeah, Super 7's going to have a lot of exclusives. On the day after Comic-Con on Monday, they'll at their stores and online, I believe too. You can actually purchase a bunch some of these cool things. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this. Let's see.
That Brody Lee one. What did you say was the name of the booth?
Jazzwares.
Jazzwares. Okay.
Okay, here it goes.
Wares.
Yeah, let's see. Got this. Can I pull this up? Is that going to be a problem? Nope. Can I just pull my screen up? Let me see. I'm going to try to do this. Let's see if this works. It's probably not going to work, but we'll see. You can look at some more of these exclusives. Anything you're excited about, Rick?
Not really. I think that probably the Mr. Brody Lee. That's the only thing.
If there's two, I'll get two. I'll get one for each of you.
Thank you. It's like pretty much the only thing out of there that I really would get. Yeah, the guy was awesome.
Cool. Yeah, the good thing about preview night is that you can go. Preview night will be tomorrow, so I can definitely go on the floor, and if they have it available, it's easier to get obviously on preview night because then everybody doesn't converge and buy everything at the same time. So the Brody Lee, and then what about the Knight Rider and all of the stuff from Mattel?
Brody Lee.
Right, same thing.
Nobody does like Brady. The No Holds Barred too.
No Holds Barred. Yeah, it looks cool. It's just they.
So the No Hold that and the No Holds Barred. Okay.
No, the Brody Lee is just dope. Yeah, I mean, you look at the design. I actually like the design of that Lion-O too. That Lion-O does look fucking dope.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I back. Let me see if
this works. Let me see if this works.
Oh, wow. There you go.
All right, cool. Now we can check out some of these previews.
Oh, wow. That's super. So that's all Super 7. Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Where's
this might be the way to go, right? In the future.
I'm working on it. Wait, why is this not working?
It's like a game show panel right now.
That's exactly. What's behind door number 5?
No whammy.
Exactly.
Oh shit! I crapped out.
Hold on, I'm working on something here. Where is this?
Well, I do know that Toho has their Godzilla. I think they might be having some exclusive reveals that down there too. So,
all right, let me see. I'll go to the chats while you're doing that. Right, Twilight is not a good movie. Thank you. That's from Krista.
Yes, I saw that.
Michelica comes in with my Sdcc gal and McComic guys. What's going on, Michelle?
I'll see you down there, girl.
There's Michelle again. No DC booth. Okay, that's true. No DC comic artists and writers repping themselves. That's That's kind of a good thing right now.
Yeah.
Let them come in and get their shit there.
Yeah.
Fucking DC's fucking ball bags. The Thing exclusive by Michelica. What's the Thing exclusive? What do they got for the Thing? Is it the dog or something?
Oh, it's the thing, the NECA exclusive.
NECA?
Yeah, they're doing like
Which figure?
it's basically the cover of the movie poster with the lights coming out, and the lights actually light up.
That's dope.
All
That's
right,
fucking dope.
wait, isn't it?
What are you doing?
There you go. All right, now it's working. There you go. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to some of these exclusive. Whoa, stop. All right. Yeah, so that's the Spider-Man we talked about. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Bruce Lee figures. They come in a case. So yeah, the Cobra Kai ones also.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, they got the Cobra Kai. They got the Daniel-san and LaRusso.
Oh wow.
And Johnny Lawrence.
So it's Lawrence and LaRusso only.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then they got the Bruce Lee one. Oh, and they got John Wick also.
That's Michelle. You know, she just said it.
Exactly.
Yeah, pre-order the John Wick exclusive figure.
Phoenix statue and such. That looks all right. And then those are the mini mates, I believe.
Those look dope. That's mini Starscream look fucking cute as shit.
Yeah, it looks cool. Let's see. Sorry. There you go. All right, so this is the Mattel stuff. That's a He-Man. They're cool figures, but I'm just kind of over He-Man. I'm kind of sick of He-Man stuff. But yeah, they keep pushing it, but no one's buying, man. This is
oh yeah, the Mandalorian stuff.
Mandalorian ship. I love the packaging. It's fucking super cool. Looks like that base.
The Razor Crest, yeah.
Here's the Edna figure with the different outfits and such. This looks cool. I like it. Edna's also awesome. Who voiced Edna? Trivia question for you guys.
Oh God.
What's that?
I can't remember, but it was someone famous. I just can't remember who it was.
Was it Lasseter?
Brad Bird, right?
Brad Bird. Okay, yeah. I knew it was one of
right.
I knew it was one of the animators, but it was Brad Bird. He directed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that. These like the little the Creole figures.
I love the fucking. I have the power pose.
This is the Night Rider. This Night Rider fucking it looks sick, dude. I look cool. It's up too, man. Yeah, you might have to add this one onto the list, Lori, if you see this one.
Yeah, I have it. I wrote it down. So yeah,
and there's the Ghost Rider, Hot Wheels. Yeah, I like their comics. I'm a big Hot Wheel. I have a massive collection of comic book and like Batmobiles and movie Hot Wheels. I'm a big fan of like comic book and Hot Wheel movie Hot Wheels. So I have a bunch of those. That's a cool look. It's cool. It's probably like super tiny but super cool.
Which one is which booth is
Ghost?
the Ghost Rider?
That's a Mattel. Hot Wheels is Mattel.
Oh, so these are all Mattel. Okay.
Yeah, this is a Mattel stuff. Hulk Hogan fucking looks ridiculous.
Okay.
Doing their fucking rip.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just hilarious. Yeah, the Zeus figure looks fucking great. The fact that
that jacket looks so way too big for him.
You know, the only other figure I'd want from this movie is fucking Brel with his fucking crazy ass, fucking sweaty ass face.
That's hilarious.
You jock ass.
The packaging is where to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
this is the thing. He can act out the whole scene with the.
You can stop motion that shit.
Exactly, you totally can.
I'm sure somebody will do this. Yeah, yeah. This is fucking pretty awesome. Well, we got some plushes. I'm not a fan of this like line, so yeah, that's some cool shit there. Diamond Select.
Yeah, Sideshow's got some really good stuff too. They have like the Mandalorian. They've got a couple of Obi-Wan and a few good things too.
They're doing this animated bat. This is another exclusive. This is the 7-inch scale. This is more like the animated kind of style, the color scheme. So they're doing that. This is the Godzilla stuff they're doing. They're doing the Godzilla Ultimate figures, the Shogun Godzilla, but like in the 6-7-inch scale.
Is that Super 7 or is that
Super 7? They're doing Dune figures from the original Dune.
From the David Lynch Dune?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can fucking buy Kyle MacLachlan.
Kyle MacLachlan.
I'm not talking about Kyle MacLachlan.
Cool. So Super 7 and Mattel look like the places to go. Okay.
They got the cool shit for sure.
Jurgen Prochnow.
They got the gem and the holograms.
She's truly outrageous.
This is outrageous. Monster. My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these are cool. These are like the small scale figures. We already took a look at that. What else we got going? This is from their worst line. This is kind of like their in-house like creatures. The designs on some of these creatures are super awesome. I love their designs. So yeah, Super 7's got some cool shit. They got the glow in the dark. These are the glow in the dark Godzilla figures.
Oh, the Jaguar.
Jaguar. Yeah, I picked up.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they got a lot of cool shit happening there.
What's the guy's name? Is it Brian, or what's the guy's name that's usually down there that you guys know from Super 7?
Oh, I don't know him personally. I know Daniel is going to probably be.
Daniel, that's it. Yeah,
he'll be there. This one was a Target exclusive, but I luckily actually found one of these in the wild. This is the silent issue of Snake Eyes, so they're going to make this. This is going to be exclusive.
That's a dope card.
Yeah, this one's hanging on the wall right now. Yeah, it's a dope ass card. Great issue. The famous silent issue. Basically, Snake Eyes goes ham, and there's no dialogue at all. It's just him going fucking.
Oh wow.
So yeah, Super 7 has a lot of cool shit. They always have cool exclusives. Like I said, if you want to pick these up like the day after on the website, you can, or go into the store. I might have to pop in. So this is where is it? Yeah, so they're gonna have recruitment centers in
I saw that. Yeah.
Cobra recruitment centers. So you'll be able to find like some stuff like exclusive stuff, and this is a cool fucking set right here. I just like the Snake Eyes and the Cobra gear and Shipwreck. With Polly? What was it? Was it Polly? His fucking his bird's name?
Yeah, Polly.
It was Polly, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's fucking cool, man. Yeah, Super 7 always comes with the great exclusives. Let's see here. Let's close that.
World War Hulk. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, I hope it happens.
Yeah, I noticed that they have the offsite for the Cobra Kai. I thought that was kind of cool. I've got the few people were posting on the Sdcc Facebook page that they have, because a lot of the restaurants in the Gaslamp have themed. They do their themed.
No shit.
Yeah,
like
so they
for their shows or whatever.
Yeah, so that one's going to be. I know Severance is having an exclusive or a interactive one as well. There is a Dungeons and Dragons one. I think something Dungeons and Dragons or Lord of the Rings. I can't remember, but one of the two is going to be like an actual experience where you have to get. You'll be able to go through the whole thing, which is kind of fun. I think Michelle might have bought tickets for something. I don't remember if she did or not. She'll tell me.
That's another exclusive too. This is a Beast Kingdom, the Frog Floor versus Gator Loki. This looks kind of fucking cool. Yeah, that's a cool little statue.
It's a statue. Nice.
Yeah, that's fucking pretty cool. They got a.
Oh, that's at Marvel.
That's Marvel. Let's see. I'm looking up the Marvel stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of Funko Pops. I'm not a Funko Pop fan, but Miss Minutes looks cool. I like the Miss Minutes. But yeah, definitely not a fan of the Funko Pops. They take up room, and just a lot of them just look generic.
Yeah,
they're just big heads.
Yeah, just basically big heads.
They're just big heads.
Like some of them look like unique and stuff. But yeah, people go crazy. Like Funko is like insane. People love Funko.
No, yeah. It's just like there's nothing. There's a certain ones, like you said, they're unique, but all of them just look it's the same head.
Yeah, the
different
same
costume
eyes.
Body. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they like I'll pick up a Doctor Doom one because it doesn't have the standard like look to it. That has a. But yeah, Funko. Yeah, people go crazy. I'm curious what they're gonna do too. With they bought Mondo, so I wonder how that.
Oh right. Oh wow.
Funko Pop bought out Mondo?
Yeah, they bought Mondo, yeah. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes.
Ooh.
That's kind of weak.
Okay, so I modified my list here. So I've got the Mattel stuff, the Super 7 stuff,
hit us up, we'll see if you see it and it looks cool,
Okay.
Yeah, that's also depends on price too on a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was funny because I was noticing they have that the Golden Girls like bobbleheads. I think they have the 4 of them, and I was like, oh, that's so cool! I totally want to get it. And then I think it's like almost $200. I was like, holy shit! I'm like, I love them, but not that much.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, some cool shirts. They don't have my size, so I don't care. But yeah, some cool looking shirts. I can do this all day. The Sharon Carter one. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a sick one.
Yeah.
I know that there's some cool pins that are going to be happening down there. I think I can't remember the name of the Fig Pin has got some pretty good ones.
Let's look up
coming. Yeah, Super 7 definitely stop by those guys. And Geekdom, where I think has some pretty good stuff too coming. The exclusives.
Yeah, see, the Batman looks alright. Yeah, I don't like the oversized pins. I like the mini pins. I don't like the the new trend of like weird like big oversized pins. Like, I'm not.
Is that from Fig? That's from Fig Pin, and that was the Batman one.
There you go. Let's see. Let's look at the Fig Pin. Updated. Yeah, they got the 7. I don't know what that's from. I think anime. Spider-Man, like kind of cool little sketch ones. Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Little Lilo and Stitch.
That's a cool Stitch.
They're making a live action movie too. You know that? They just
Are they really? Oh god.
They just had a director.
I hope it's good, man.
I can see that one translated to a film pretty good. Like
that would be a great. Yeah, it would be. Get Spielberg to do it.
Spielberg for
that would be the one director I would say Spielberg for everything.
Yeah.
New project Spielberg. They're gonna make a Dragon Ball movie. Spielberg.
Fig Pen, yeah, like a couple ones. Let's see pins. Let's see if anybody posted any of the pins. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of exclusives, a lot of cool shit.
Green Hornet enamel pin. What's that? That is fucking sick, dude. That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool.
Green Hornet. Is that from what is that? Factory. What is it? What was it?
Factory, yeah.
Factory
Entertainment.
Factory Entertainment. Okay.
Entertainment.
So that one, if I come across that one, Rick, you'll like that one, the Green Hornet.
Dude, when Seth Rogen fucked that movie up,
that was a studio. Like they should have let Michael Gondry make his movie. The studio was too involved in that shit. Like Michael Gondry making a Green Hornet movie.
Yeah, but why? I would have much rather had it with that Kato and fucking George Clooney.
Yeah.
Not Seth Rogen, man. It's like, dude, I get the whole like 21 Jump Street. It's like, just take those. Not everything has to go Brady Bunch remake, you know? It's just like, they're going to make everything like a parody of itself.
Michelle pre-ordered the John Wick exclusive figure. She backed the Wesley Snipes Kickstarter, the Exiled graphic novel. We'll see if he shows up because the exclusive Sony got canceled.
But the panel's still on, as far as I know.
Wesley's like Kyrie.
Michelle, my comic staff is crazy. Adam Kuber will be there. I gotta head out. Be safe, all. Sdcc reporting to all y'all soon on the floor. One more thing, gotta eat at movies pop up.
Hell yeah! Get a movie. What's a movie? A movie muffin.
Michelle, okay. One very last thing, Giandri's primal panel. Yeah.
Well, also, I know that there's a Spawn 30th anniversary, so I know she'll probably be there because if not, Bo will probably be very upset about that.
Yeah, looking at the pins, and like really popping out to me of any of the exclusives.
Those Boba Fett ones, I think I have a couple of those. Oh no, is it those the ones that I have?
Boba Fett, where?
Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to a lot, especially with since it's been 2 years, or 3 years rather, since the last one. But I'm kind of curious to see how many Mandalorians we'll see, how many Grogus we'll see, how much Boba Fett we'll see, what kind of
I guess
like all of the costuming instead of cosplay. Thank you, Michelle, for telling me the difference between the two.
There's no difference.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all that, and especially with like I said, how the fact that it's been 3 years, I'm sure people are probably
oh yeah, they're feeding for sure.
And not just that, but the fact that they can perfect their costume perfectly since it's been 3 years. Yeah, so
yeah, you better come up with some heat. You better not see some half-ass cosplay.
Exactly. It's like, come on, man.
I like this nap time Grogu sleeping with the Rancor. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, let's see what Entertainment Earth has. They always have.
Yeah, they've got some good stuff too. I think Entertainment Earth has a few signings too. I know that what's his name, Zach Galligan's actually going to be down there.
Oh no,
doing
shit.
a signing from a couple of days actually.
Oh, I'd fucking get a fucking copy of Waxwork and take it to him. Like,
oh my god, I know I. Well, it's funny because I'm thinking I want to have my Starship Troopers when I interview Casper Van Dien. It's like I kind of want to do that, but you have to kind of be professional too. So I can't just be like, here, sign this. I mean, unfortunately, but we'll see if I can. If I can.
I'm not a chick, but this is a cool fucking bag right here.
Bag.
That's dope. Yeah,
fucking cool.
The fucking that's the what was his name? Max Shrek. Yeah, that's his symbol right there. The fucking
That's dope. We got Dexter pins. I'm not a Dexter fan, so I can tell you in any of these fucking mean.
Those are pretty dope.
Let's see. Was it Naruto? Wasn't a fan.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good look at that Rancor. Holy crap, man!
I like that nap time one. That's cool. The Rancor one's cool. Yeah,
that's a good one too. With
Rancor, man, how can you go wrong with that? Let's see. That's cool. The fucking Sergeant Slaughter pin is cool. They got the Target dog. I love me some Target dog. I think you got me a Target dog a couple years ago. Let's see.
Oh.
These are all going to be on the show floor from Entertainment. You got the retro prototype Chewbacca. You got a bunch of Funko Pops.
See those two Funkos at the bottom. That Black Panther one looks pretty dope.
Yeah, and they got the Frog Thor one. That's kind of cool. They got the Clever Girl Funko Pops. Clever girl.
Clever girl.
That's pretty funny.
Oh Lord, okay.
Owlman. Got the Galen Urso. Knight Rider 2-packs. Who's the other ones? Yeah, kind of cool. Let's see. Death Dealer. Oh yeah, the Death Dealer figures are coming out.
Gotta tell Los about those.
Yeah, right. And these are done in the old school X-Men packaging.
Mm-hmm.
That's the old school Toy Biz X-Men packaging. That's cool.
Sick.
I like when they do retro shit like that. That's cool. Yeah, Entertainment Earth has a lot of good shit. These are, what the fuck are these called? I've seen people talk. The Plunderings. Yeah, they're like these little troll-like creatures. Looks like a clear version. Yeah, people go crazy for them. I'm just not a fan.
I know Rick wants that one.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, Bianca Belair. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm not a Bianca Mark. I'm sorry. You can give me some Becky Lynch shit.
Yeah, she talks shit about the Oscar. I don't like her. Beetlejuice mug. That's fucking pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I remember one year when there was that family, and I think I've posted it a couple of times, of there was a mother, father, and two kids, and they got dressed up with the Beetlejuice with those things, and it was one of the coolest costumes I've ever seen out there. It was so amazing. I was like, holy shit.
That's
We'll
dope.
just get this crap. The Infinity Cone
Infinity socks are dope.
with the cones. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Entertainment Earth always has some good shit.
Yeah, they do have some good stuff too.
Yeah, they always have quality, good exclusives. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. A lot of stuff I wouldn't mess with, but cool to check out. Yeah, I wouldn't wait like fucking hours in line for a lot of this stuff, but you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I always like to go shopping on Wednesday and on Sunday, because Wednesday's, preview night, so you can pick up stuff a lot easier than you can, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, obviously. And oh wow, look, double ray. And then Sundays, which is when a lot of the vendors want to get rid of their stuff, so a lot of it tends to be either half price, or they'll just be like, give me $10 for it and I'll give it to you, that kind of thing. So Alex, I love what Alex.
Michelle can stop watching this and get Bo ready for the concert we're supposed to go to. I was thinking about going. I don't know. I might go.
What was the concert?
Zombies.
Oh, that's right. She had mentioned that. That's right. I forgot about that.
Dope.
Yeah, I could probably. I don't know. I'm fucking lazy. I'm tired. I don't like going out to see people. If Bo's gonna be there too, it's just gonna ruin it for me. I don't know.
Why'd I go out tonight? Why'd I go out tonight?
Yeah.
Bo has you thinking that way.
But yeah, there's some good panels coming up. I'm excited about a few. Definitely.
What are you most excited about panel wise?
Well, on Thursday, Dungeons and Dragons, the Toho Godzilla, which I definitely want to try to get to if I can. Masters of the Universe, Inside Severance, which is, I guess, that Apple Plus movie, or Apple Plus series, which I haven't seen, but I've heard really good things about it. Shatner, and then the 5 to 6 is called Salvage Marines, which is what the Casper Van Dien is down there for, which kind of almost has a little bit of a Starship Troopers feel to it, but yeah, I think that'll be fun. And of course, I'm interviewing him as well as the guys from Stern Pinball. They're the same guys that have like a lot of that's why I asked you, Ray, about the name of the Emporium. Like almost, I think all of the pinballs that they have, they're the ones that are like Stranger Things, and I think they have the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they have Godzilla. They have Godzilla. I think they have the Mandalorian one. So yeah, those are all new ones. Yeah, new.
Yeah,
we'll be playing a bunch of those next week.
Yeah, so they actually have. Apparently, they're going to have a whole section, and I think they actually might be bringing some of those down there, which would be kind of cool. And I know, and so I'm going to be interviewing a couple of the guys that actually are the designers of those. So that'll be kind of fun. That'll be really cool.
I do like the modern pinball stuff. That Godzilla game is fucking awesome.
Yeah. So if I see anything, because they were talking about the Toho Godzilla. If there's any kind of free swag, I'll grab it for you. But I do know that it's going to be. They're having a whole. I think from what I remember reading, like a whole section of the newer ones, like Stranger Things and all of that. Friday is going to be Lord of the Rings. They have 100 Years of Charles Schultz, which would be kind of fun. The Walking Dead, of course, and then there's the other one that's like not the Fear of the Walking Dead, but it's like I don't know. There's so many incarnations of Walking Dead. I have no idea what the hell they are. Bob's Burgers, which is going to be down there. The Keanu one, which is going to be fun. The Simon Pegg show. There's going to be a new Simon Pegg show, which I think is going to be fun, where he plays like a vampire hunter, which I think will be kind of funny.
Oh, no,
is he going to be in the show, or is it going to be in the show for like 5 minutes?
No. As far as I know, it's actually him in the show. Like he's the main character, I believe.
That I'm down for. A lot like that. What was it? The Ghost Hunters? What the hell was that?
Ghost Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of like, it was all right. I watched
it. It was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show. You just had the expectations of it was going to be Pegg and Nick
it
Frost.
was going to be exactly. He was going to be mostly the main character. Yeah.
Actually having them fucking in the room, man. Come on, man.
No, it's still a good show though. It's just didn't meet your expectation on that.
Right.
Doesn't change if it's a good show or not.
Right.
And then The Exiled, which is what Michelle was talking about with Wesley Snipes. Mike Mignola is having a panel there too. Let's see. And then I have an interview with the guys that are doing the Green Lantern video game, I believe, that's coming out.
TV show?
No. There's a Green Lantern Beyond. What is it? I can't. Oh, Believe My Power. That's it. Believe My Power.
Game, huh?
And I think it's a game. I'm almost positive it's a game. And that's so I've got the interview for that. It's got a pretty good voice cast, actually. I think it's Aldous Hodge, Brian Bloom, a couple other really.
Beware My Power.
That's it. Beware My Power. Thank you. I can't read my
I
own
think
writing, apparently.
The animated.
It's animated. That's what it is. Thank you.
Animated.
Thank you.
I was like, "Fuck, that's a Green Lantern game." Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. Animated. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I knew it was something like that.
I started Google search.
Yeah, that should be kind of cool because it has that whole. Then there's a couple good voice casts on that, and then of course Saturday's the big one with the Warner Brothers, Simpsons, House of Dragon. There's a Mandalorian Under the Helmet, which is kind of cool. I mean, that's the only thing that sucks is that there's not going to be any Disney Plus.
Yeah, they got D23 and like they got their own shit.
I mean, I'm kind of bummed about
it costs a lot of money to like have panels and booths and like all this shit. It takes a lot of money when they can, people are going to watch that shit no matter what, and they can just release it whenever they want. So
yeah, but it just sucks that those of us that can't go to D23 have to, we don't get that. But I guess that's the whole point of it. But I know that there's doing a series based on National Treasure, which is the Nicolas Cage movies. Yeah, so I guess they're doing a series of that on Disney Plus. I was hoping that there would be a Willow, but there's no Willow, which sucks. And there's no Stranger Things, there's no Witcher, there's no Cobra Kai down there, like panels that are happening, which is kind of unfortunate as well. But that's okay.
Can't have it all, Larry. Can't have it all.
I know. Interview with the Vampire is going to be down there. Sandman. Marvel Studios, of course, is a Saturday at 6:00, and then the other one, which I'm trying to get, I'll try to get to for you guys, is the AEW Heroes, and then Sundays is the always the slowest one, but you've got Mayans MC, which I'm going to be at, and then What We Do in the Shadows is on Sunday as well. There's also a Blade Runner 40th anniversary, which should be interesting, that I'm kind of looking forward to, and that's pretty much it. So. What happened to Rick? He got upset about the Green Lantern thing. But so that's kind of my days, and we'll see what's going on with the rest of it. And the thing about the Marvel panel is, like I said, things show up constantly, and I think that's the day that the Black Adam is Marvel, right?
It's DC.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's weird because he said he was going to be down there. So I wonder if that's part of the.
Probably, but
that's part of the Warner Brothers, though, right?
Yeah,
okay, so that'll be on. Okay.
They need to start promoting their shit like that. It's funny how and they got to figure out what they're going to do with the Flash and shit too, because fucking Ezra McFuckup is fucking shit up.
Yeah.
What's up, David? Hello, the world.
Hi, David.
What's going on, Dave?
What's up, Bray? Good seeing you at the Ghostface concert and the Chris Rock show, even though I got all sick and
It gets hot. It gets fucking hella claustrophobic in those places, man.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody's sitting next to you.
Yeah. I'm glad I got an aisle seat. Rick, how's it all going?
You missed a lot of angry rants.
The interesting thing, the interview with the Vampire, which I'm kind of curious about, is that they changed the timelines. They may not change the timelines, but they changed the era of when it takes place. Like it's going to be in like 19. I think they said 1930s or 40s New Orleans, which is really weird.
See, I get that, but that would explain the casting now for me, which is at least it's reasonable, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still the wrong period in time.
And that's I'm kind of curious as to why they changed it. I'm hoping someone will ask that question.
but before
that'll be the question you ask.
before I pass judgment on it, I want to see at least a full season of what they do and how they live in that era to see if it at least pays proper, homage to the fucking its predecessor. Because you can't steer so far from the source material and not be your own thing.
Right.
Hopefully they can stay true to heart.
Right, and that's the thing too. I mean, granted, at least they're staying in New Orleans and they're not going anywhere else. Like, because New Orleans is definitely a big part of the novel, which is great. But I'm just so, and I think because maybe it is trying to appeal to a younger crowd. Maybe that's why, is that they made it a little bit more modern as opposed to what it, 1700s. So,
it's a polarizing time for people. They don't want to see that no more.
Yeah.
It happened, folks. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, plus I think also with the fact that we have like Bridgerton and a lot of the other, I think there's a lot of TV shows out that are now within that time period that they probably just are like, we don't want to fucking see another one, so we'll make it more modern. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm just so excited that we're back in full swing and going to be back. I mean, I wish that there were more down there, like I said, Witcher and Cobra Kai and all of that stuff. But it's I'm happy with what we have for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely gonna get some surprises. Like the non, like really, like a lot of the non-Marvel stuff doesn't not getting me too excited.
Yeah,
for some of the movies and TV show stuff they're gonna show off. But there could always be some surprise. They may bring some trailers they haven't announced yet.
Very true.
They like doing that kind of shit too, like bringing
Yeah.
a trailer or some shock us or bring out a casting or a director or stuff.
Right.
But we'll see.
Anything Lucasfilm going to be there, or they're saving that for D23?
We'll see, and that's what sucks. As far as I know, there hasn't been any announcements of it.
Is there a D23 this year? I think.
See, that's the thing.
They already did. Oh, I'm thinking D23 is different than the Star Wars Celebration.
The Star, but yeah, that's pretty much where they Star Wars Celebration already happened.
Happened.
Yeah, that was in May, I think.
And then D23 usually happens like every other year. But this year, September 9th.
Okay. Oh, wow. So like a couple months.
Yeah, that's where we're going to get off.
They're saving shit.
Yeah, so we might not even see that, but we'll get a couple of reveals, even on the Marvel side. But all the big shit, I think they're going to save for D23 because they want that. Because San Diego Comic-Con is news here and there. That's all that. Like D23 is all them. They get that whole news cycle is all theirs. So they're going to wait for reveal that stuff during that.
Right.
time.
And I think that also, I mean, they did have Force Awakens back in 2015, so they had that, which was great. But I'm kind of curious. I think that once they're gonna get their feet wet back with this, and then I think hopefully in 2023 and 2024 we'll see what happens. But
they have their own shit. They have
I'd love to go to D23, but
their own shit now. It's easier for them to put their own fucking shit, and they own their shit. They own that weekend. Right. They own that. They don't have to share with fucking
everybody else. Yeah, is that in Anaheim or where is that? I think it's in Anaheim.
The Star Wars Celebration.
No, the D23.
Usually in Anaheim. Yeah. Yeah, and then Star Wars Celebration usually either Anaheim. I think they had one in Chicago, so it moves around. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff to look forward to. We'll see what happens Saturday night. If something major drops, we might have to do a live episode just to talk what happens. But
I'm here in Hall H.
Yeah.
But, because that's where I'm going to be spending the majority of my day is definitely in Hall H on Saturday, because that's usually when a lot of like you said, the major stuff happens, and the stuff happens in between the panels. All of a sudden the lights will go down and then something will come up and you're like, holy shit, it's Tom Cruise or Steven Spielberg or
looking at the news for sure, refreshing my web browser, looking for the news. That's favorite time.
Well, and that's the good thing I think also about Comic-Con is that when stuff drops, they do it usually like right after the panel it'll drop or something will happen. So it's not like they keep it under wraps until Comic-Con, and then once it's kind of released, it's like it's released to the world. So that's at least good. But yeah, I'm really curious about what's going to be down there, and who they're going to come by. Who's going to come by and things like that. So we'll see.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. A lot of exclusives. A lot of stuff to have fun this weekend. Yeah, you're gonna it's gonna be loaded by Saturday. By Saturday, you're gonna just be fucking dead. Or if you and Michelica just like fucking passed out.
Exactly. Well, and that's another thing too. I'm glad that Michelle's gonna be down there, because usually when I'm down there, I'm by myself, or my boss that I write my reviews for, he's down there, but we have two separate. Like he does his thing, I do my thing, and I don't really have anyone else down there that I can kind of hang out with and stuff. So I'm glad that Michelle's going to be down there and we can, hang out. I know we're going to be doing dinner probably on Thursday night, but it'll be fun too. And I know that Michelle's going to be really, really, she's so excited about going, and I kind of feel
and no Bo, so you have even more.
Exactly. Her sister and
She
brother-in-law
doesn't have
exactly.
she doesn't have the manpower to take care of.
No
Yeah.
Bobo sitting.
Yeah, her brother and sister-in-law are going to be down there, so that'll be fun. And it's kind of cool because I feel like I'm the
I'll
veteran.
lock
You
up
know,
in a
she kept
closet with a case of beer and just fucking.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll just keep him by the and I know Todd McFarlane's going to be down there, and he's having his panels as well as some signings. So he'll probably be doing, he'll probably be hanging out over there and things like that. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And also walking around the floor, because you get to sometimes you'll see someone just randomly walking around the floor and just going, oh hi, like oh shit, okay.
Costumes too, so they can actually walk around. All right.
Hello, Kenobi. Hi, sweetheart.
All right.
Hi,
So
Kenobi.
Kenobi, he's transitioning us to the pull list. Pull list. Pull list is stuff you picked up, watched, listened to, something pissed you off, something made you happy during the week, the last couple of weeks. Lori, we'll start with you. What's on your pull list this week?
Well, I actually finally got to see, and I had never seen them before, but Kick-Ass. I finally watched Kick-Ass 1 and 2. I enjoyed both of them. Actually, I didn't expect them to be as violent as they were, but I mean, it was Kick-Ass. You can't really do much about it. But I didn't realize that Matthew Vaughn. I'm not sure if he did both or just
he
one.
Did direct the second one.
Begrudgingly.
Okay, so the first one.
You're not there because I have issues with the second one.
Yeah, I mean the second one was good, but I really enjoyed the first one. And Matthew Vaughn, of course, did Layer Cake, which is one of my all-time favorites, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm a huge fan of Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he's a fantastic actor, and
he's no crazy.
Well, right, but yeah, but it's I really enjoyed it, and Nicolas Cage was great in it, and yeah, that was good. And what else did I see? I did see. I finally finished the Under the Banner of Heaven, which was the Mormon. The Andrew Garfield played the cop that was part of the investigation about the murders in the cult, and it was really good. It's hard to watch because I had to take it in pieces because there was so many. So much of that religious, that really, really staunch religious rhetoric that there's only so much you can take because it's just gets overwhelming a little bit. But I really enjoyed that, and I think he's nominated actually for an Emmy, I believe, for his performance, which I'm rooting for him, and I'm glad. I know he's taking some time off, retiring a little bit right now, but
yeah, a lot of actors do that. He's been in so much stuff recently too, so he's taking some time off.
Well, and plus, I know his mom passed away a couple of years ago, so he's still kind of processing that and things like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed Kick-Ass. I thought that was a lot of fun. I probably will end up buying it on DVD and things like that. So those are my my two pull lists right now.
Mr. Effort?
Dude, I have a lot. So, all right.
Bring it on.
First I finally finished Umbrella Academy season 3.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh yes,
it was pretty good. It's very self-contained. I dig the Sparrow Academy, not with going to spoilers because I'm not sure.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so yeah, the Sparrow Academy is pretty dope. I like the parallels that they have between both things.
Mm-hmm.
It's to me, it kind of feels in a way Back to the Future 2 in a way, parts of it,
Yeah,
like the alternate, kind of reality, what could have been. Yeah, so it's fun. It is kind of fun. It just has that kind of vibe for me, but it holds, dude. I love number 5.
Oh, 5 was so good in this season too. I watched it as well. Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. It's been on the back burner. I just heard a lot of mixed things, so it's been low on my priority list.
Yeah, it's probably not as good as the other 2 seasons, but it's still pretty good. It still offers to the whole storyline of the whole story in totem.
Yeah.
Let me see what else. Saw The Black Phone last night.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Fucking that movie's dope.
Yeah,
That's is not Brad Pitt. Ethan Hawke, right?
Yeah, Ethan Hawke.
And is that on Netflix or where is that on?
No, it's in theaters.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I don't think it's on a streamer yet.
You could Yeah, I think you watch it. You can buy it. You can rent it now.
Yeah, you can rent it, but
Yeah.
it's good, man.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
It's been a while since it's a kind of it's it's a Joe Hill story. It's good.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and while I'm watching it, Ray, fucking it gives you vibes of it definitely gave me Silence of the Lamb vibes.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, it kind of gave me a little bit of Buffalo Bill. Ethan Hawke's
wow.
creepy. Ethan Hawke is creepy as shit.
Well,
Ray,
he's creepy in Moon Knight, so yeah, it's not surprising.
if they were to remake Phantasm, the kid in this could play Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a strong fucking little kid, dude. He's got all the kids in this movie, fucking pretty good actors. Maybe not the Ruben kid, and I know when you watch it, I'm gonna hear shit about him. Like,
Yeah, Matty I said it was he gave him like some summer of '84 vibes.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it takes place in 1978,
Mm.
which I actually like too, because I mean, people. 78, it's a gritty time. You know, this is all fucking this is post. Is the serial killer craze?
Post-Vietnam, yeah.
No, but also the serial killer craze of how, fucking just people are all
Son of Sam and like
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Zodiac.
Zodiac. Yeah.
So it's just it's a different vibe. How the people are. It's fucking it's a piece of history. Well, it's a slice, kind of like Linklater takes Dazed and Confused. It's that one piece of time. This is a piece of time. 78. It's like summer of '84. It's sick, dude. I fucking really like that. I really recommend it.
Yeah, I want to check it out. Yeah, I want to check it out in the theaters before it goes away.
I'll definitely have to look at that.
So let me see. The other one.
Also said the girl that played the sister did a great job.
Yeah, they're fucking real good child actors, dude. And then, so yeah, I started Stray. I got through the first part of. I wanted just to get past the tutorial, because it's usually the first 10 minutes of a game. You used to get a booklet when you were a kid, fucking read how to play before, and then you go right into the game with it didn't teach you how to play, just fucking went straight on.
I never looked. I just jumped in like fuck it. We'll figure it out.
That's available for a game? I can download it on my PC, right? Or
I think so. Like, luckily for me, since I happen to be a PlayStation Premium member, it's free for me to stream off of their system, or I can download it onto my own. So
I may have to do that.
Huh?
It's only like $30 too, so it's not like it's like super expensive or anything. So
that's not bad.
Yeah, so yeah, I can't wait to check it out and play with it. Yeah, you get to play as a cat. Come on, man. That's fucking...
Yeah.
And all three of us are cat owners too. So there you go. It's like
only thing I have is I wish I could have got to choose the cat's color, but I'm not sure if they're gonna have skins that you unlock later on as you're going through the game.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
The game is fun. I think players have to remember, it's just cats don't really fall, so don't worry about the fucking whole jumping thing. It's not your classic platformer, which is kind of fun. Right. I'm trying to time my jumps perfectly. I don't have to. I'm a fucking cat. A cat knows its range, so I'm digging that part of it. But yeah, there's an intense part in the beginning, so it's pretty fun. It's a fun game from what I've seen so far of it, and cool. And it seems like it's a sad game. It seems like like you're living in the world of like The Fifth Element or Ready Player One, but you're living in the future, like it's Chappie kind of style too. So it's fucking sick.
Yeah,
dystopic.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Cool.
Yeah.
So Ted Lasso. I finally watched Ted Lasso. I got Apple Plus. Got free Apple Plus for like 6 months with the PlayStation.
Oh, nice.
Fucking great show, man. I saw the first episode. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I started watching it. It was like, man, it's really like you care about the characters. It's funny. It's heartfelt. It tugs at. It hits a lot of strings. And the guy Brett Goldstein, he's one of the main characters. He plays Roy Kent in the show.
Oh, right.
He's playing Hercules. First, when I saw the casting of him, I was like, oh, fuck it. At the end of the show, watching the 2 seasons, I'm okay. I want to see a Hercules played by Brett Goldstein. He's a great actor. The show's great. Sdcc is great. Hannah Whittingham is great. They got a great cast. It's like very. It's a fun cast. It's a fun story. It's a fish out of the water story. It's an American football coach gets hired by a English Premier League team, and it's got like some major league vibes to it. It has it's just a very Sdcc is like he's like a very positive character, but he has like his flaws and he has like anxiety and shit like that. And it's a very it's a deep show, man. A lot of people were talking about it, and I'm late to the game, but it's fucking really good. It's a very it's a lot of heart and a lot of stuff. It's a great show. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. It's fun seeing some of these Apple Plus shows. I checked out that Jon Stewart has a show on there, a little news show. It's fun seeing Jon Stewart talk about news again. And they have the prehistoric history, which is kind of like what dinosaurs, of all the evidence we've gathered recently, what they would actually look like and how they would act. And it's pretty interesting stuff produced by Jon Favreau. So that's some fun stuff.
There's a new one that's out, that the last thing that Ray Liotta did too with Taron Egerton too is on Apple Plus. It's
no shit.
I think it's not Blackbird, but it's something to that effect that he plays like a convicted felon or something like that.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit on Apple Plus. Yeah, they're like, so still kind of exploring some of this stuff, but yeah, it's cool to check out. I got some comics. Miss Marvel, basically the first season of Miss Marvel. This is
nice.
It's a little like you can see what they pulled from for the show. It's pretty accurate to the comic. Besides her, in the comic, she has stretchy powers, not the energy burst, which I'm okay with. It's okay change for me. I'm not attached to the character as much, but the art style is really cool. I'm digging the art in this book. The art's very cartoony and vibrant and very
very neat. Very cool.
Very vibrant, very smooth art style. She's a very likable character. I'm glad they kind of updated it for the TV show. I think the TV show a little better than the actual comic, which is good when they can take the good stuff from the comic and make it great.
I just wish they had her in the suit a lot earlier, at least just one episode earlier.
Yeah, I think
that's not saying much. But that show's great, man. That show's awesome.
It was a fun show. Yeah, it was a very, very lots of love in that show. Stranger Things comic, Science Camp.
Nice.
It's basically Dustin when he goes off to science camp and meets Susie.
That's cool.
And they have to, and it's basically a slasher that's haunting the camp, kind of. So you have to read it to find out the twist. And that I'll let you borrow this one, Rick.
Let me see the cover again, dude. Is that Sleepaway Camp? That's a Sleepaway Camp cover.
It's Science Camp, Rick.
Part 2, right? I think
it's the Sleepaway Camp fucking poster right there. Yeah. That's except he doesn't have the fucking claw and everything fucking hanging out of his.
That looks like fun. Is it a good? It's a fun.
Does it
have the same kind of vibe?
It's super short. It's only like 4 or 5 issues, and they read this in like one sitting. It's super quick.
But it's a full story, right, of what happens.
Just like him and Susie meeting for the first time, and there's a slasher on the camp, but it's I don't want to spoil the twist, but it's pretty interesting stuff. It's fun. It's written by one of the writers from the show, so I believe it's
that's cool.
Also,
that's good.
So it's fun. Definitely fun to see. I love Dustin, one of my favorite characters, so it's cool to see what he did during this summer camp.
He's on the no touch. He's on a don't kill list. Don't touch this. Don't touch. Don't kill.
Yeah.
I got in my Hellfire Gala a variant cover of Doctor Doom.
Oh wow!
That's
a sick fucking.
That's
Doom
really cool.
Doom brings the heat. Frank pulled this aside for me. Awesome. This is the end of the Fantastic Four number 45. This is the end of the Reckoning War, which has been great. Dan Slott's kind of a Fantastic Four epic. A lot of cool moments. Some fun stuff in this storyline. I dig a lot. I can't, definitely gonna get the trade when it comes out to get the whole thing together. But yeah, fun story, good ending. Hellfire Gala happened this week too. That was what we were talking about a little bit earlier. They got a new team of X-Men. The X-Men team is Firestar, Sync, Magic, Havoc, Forge, Cyclops, and Jean Grey. That's the new X-Men team.
Wow, nice.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good squad. I just see where it goes. Iceman too. Iceman's on the team. And my last, I got a couple toy pickups. I picked up the Stacy Keebler from Miss from WCW.
Nice.
Yeah, I had this pre-order, but I saw it in the store, so I had to pick it up. I got the George Clooney Batman figure so they can date. Also got Haunt. I picked up a Spawn figure.
Oh God!
Technically not Spawn. This was Haunt. This character named Haunt.
Oh, he's sick.
Yeah. Cool looking design. This basically happened when Robert Kirkman wanted to work with McFarlane. So he wrote the story, and McFarlane did the design for the character.
Nice.
The story's okay.
Capullo did art, right? Capullo did art.
I think Capullo did the art. I kind of wish McFarlane did the art in the book just to see McFarlane draw a monthly book again. But I always thought the design was cool. Picked this up. It's kind of a cross between like Spider-Man, Venom, fucking Carnage. It's like basically
it looks like it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking figure. I'll probably have to open it up at some point. But that's my pull for this week. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one too. There you go. There you go. Hit the like. Usually do Saturdays and Tuesdays are usually the days we go, but check our notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so you know when we're on. Because it's life is crazy and we have to have lives. And
we
stuff.
Do have lives, exactly. Lives and jobs.
All the social medias and all that good stuff. All right. Any hidden gems this week? Hidden gem is just something in your collection, personal, or something you want to talk about that's personal to you, that you want to show off. Cool, something unique, something that is you. Laura, you got any hidden gems for us this week?
There's this journal company, or this company that does like personalized journals, and they have a whole Star Wars section that you can do, and I actually picked up a couple of them. This is one of them. It's got like the different like R2D2 and things like that, and it's actually kind of fun. They're really nice. They're kind of like hardcovers, and they're just normal journals that you can kind of use, which is nice. There's that one, and then I got the Boba Fett one, which is nice too.
Nice. I like that, like 70s kind of like 80s.
Exactly. Yeah, I've got a couple other ones too. They have like a Grogu one. They actually have one that's a faux leather that's like half of Vader's face, which is really cool. It's called Erin Condren, ERIN, and then CONDREN. They're not bad. I mean, these are like $16 each, but they're really good quality. Like I said, they're really hard plastic. And they have a bunch of other ones too. They have like Hello Kitty. They have, but the Star Wars ones are really cool. And I'm a huge journal. Like I have so many journals. It's not even funny. But I love to have those ones because they're just good quality and stuff. And then I have one more thing is my Comic-Con book that I've had since 2012, but it has the Golden Girls sticker on the front of it, which I love. So this will be the last year that I get to use this. So
that's all.
Yeah, 20. It's already completely filled with everything. It's just kind of like over the last 10 years, all of the panels and things like that, and preview night and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it. And I guess just my hidden gem is Comic-Con coming back finally in person. I'm
not so hidden anymore. Yeah.
Huh?
Not so hidden anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We can. The only thing that's gonna suck is that you have the wearing of the masks, which I guess is good, and it's very good, obviously, because we don't want to get COVID, but it may make things a little bit harder. But other than that, I'm already checked in on my flight, already checked in my hotel, so I'm all set.
There you go. Cool. Mr. Everett, hidden gems.
So yeah, I'm glad she started bringing up Star Wars. We went to me and Krista went over to the old Clam House because we've been waiting to go back to it since they finally opened. They just opened them, I think, maybe about 2 weeks ago, and glad to hear that it's doing well right now. But we ran into the kid who played Boba Fett.
Oh,
and,
nice.
And he was holding a benefit there. Like he, brought like 50 kids and like he fed them at the old clam house, gave out toys to them. And yeah, I mean, they were just somebody just like, were you guys Star Wars fans? I'm like, yeah. And they go, look over there. And I'm like, yeah, I see that guy. He was like earlier giving away Star Wars stuff. And I'm just looking, I'm like, oh shit. And they're like, yeah, that's fucking Daniel Logan, the guy who played Boba. Yeah. So he hooked it up by,
that's
giving
cool.
us this right here.
Nice.
And yeah, he fucking did one more. I can't wait to get these fucking frames.
Oh, that's cool. Very neat.
Yeah, so it was just cool and still good food. Steamers and mussels still on point, man, But yeah, it was just fun to go out and fucking out of nowhere, And he gave fucking Kenobi fucking little laser toy shaped in a lightsaber. So fucking Boba Fett actually gives something to fucking Kenobi, even though he chopped his dad's head off. So
that's not canon.
Yeah.
No, that was Mace Windu who chopped off his head.
Well, that's right. It was Mace Windu. Sorry. Still hates Jedi.
Yeah, damn it, Rick.
My bad, dude. I got excited. little fucking blitz too.
Good times. All right. So we're gonna get out of here.
What's your hidden gem?
I don't have one this week. I don't.
Okay. Your birthday coming up. That's
Laura,
your hidden gem.
Laura, you're my hidden gem this week. Yeah, I don't have any. My hidden gem will be fucking Spielberg Direct 2004. That'll be my film.
Hey, crazy fuck.
Uh-oh.
Kenobi.
So it begins.
He heard his name. That's why he's like, what? What?
I turned around. He's looking at me. Hello there. Aww. I'm like, so. He wants to finish the show. Look at the vicious creature.
Aww.
Look at the.
Very cute. Aww.
He's gonna kill me. If he ever learns how to wield a lightsaber.
You've seen that thing on YouTube, right?
I have lots. I watch a lot of them, and that's what scares me.
That's freaking hilarious.
Look at this
I love
it.
Looks like the Jaws.
It's the Jaws thing right now.
Exactly.
Pause.
Pause. Exactly. I love it.
All right, Laura, any final words before we get the hell out of here?
Just happy to have Comic-Con back. Thank you guys for having me on. It's always a lot of fun and always a lot of pleasure. And Ray, I know that your birthday's next week, so happy early birthday, since I won't be able to see you. But hopefully I'll be able to get you lots of goodies when I come back. But always a pleasure, guys, and I'll be posting a lot of stuff on my that I guess is my
there you go.
Both Instagram and Twitter, so I'll be posting.
Go follow Laura if you want to see a bunch of cool photos from the floor. So
yeah, and panels and things like that, and I'll let you know how it the interviews go and things like that. So thanks, guys. Always fun. Bye, Krista.
Rick, final words.
No, I let a lot of anger out earlier. I mean, you knocked it out of the park with starting with Rob Zombie. That it's just like I have like an anger meter.
Curve into that fucking hate,
right?
The anger meter gets you blew a lot of steam early in the thing. So
lucky steam. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. You guys follow the social medias. Maybe we'll do a pop-up episode on Saturday. See how things go. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye. Like and subscribe.
Bye, Cano.